guys, my name is Jonathan and I'm so glad that you stumbled across my channel. Here I discuss some of my favorite things from fashion, fragrances, music, and so much more. I'm super excited today because as the weather is slowly starting to get more fall friendly, I wanted to sit down with you all and go over some of my favorite items that I'm looking forward to wearing this fall season, as well as incorporating into my wardrobe. I hope that you find this video helpful and that it sparks you some of your own ways to rock some of these classic pieces. But before getting started, I like to say if you can like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it, as well as share the video if you do find it helpful. I am looking to grow my channel, so all support is thoroughly appreciated. But with that said, let's get started. Alright, so first let's start with track jackets. Track jackets are a must for me during the season, mainly because they're not as heavy as a coat, but they still provide you that warmth during the colder temperatures. They also are a very classic piece and where they provide you a lot of comfort and mobility. And they come in a variety of styles, colors, and brands. Here we'll take a look at some of the track jackets I've recently purchased and how I style them. One of the best things about wearing track jackets is that they are super easy to style. Just a simple white t-shirt and jeans is always a safe bet. The most important thing about choosing the right track jacket is making sure that you choose more traditional colors. I typically prefer traditional colors like navy and black, mainly because it's easier to style and they tend to go with more of my wardrobe aesthetics. But you can definitely go for a more bolder, brighter color if you're going for that retro feel or vibe. One of my favorite places to shop for track jackets is sites like Etsy and eBay. But even checking out your local thrift store may be a good place to start, and you will probably only be spending a fraction of the price. Boots are another one of my fall favorites, and I recently picked up a pair of black Chelsea boots from Nordstrom Rack that I'm super excited about wearing this season. I know what you're saying. Chelsea boots, are those still a thing? But I know in the past seasons they have been a little bit out of style, but they are slowly starting to make a comeback. And so I had to pick up a pair. Chelsea boots are a great way to elevate your look. They come in a variety of colors, textures, and heel lengths. And the main thing I look for when choosing a pair is I pay close attention to the shape of the toe. I personally prefer a rounded shaped toe versus a pointy shaped toe. So here, I put a few examples on the screen of the differences, but I just feel like the rounded toe shape complements more of my everyday look, I guess you can say, versus the pointed toe. But be sure to play around with them to see what fits you more. Alright, so keeping along the same lines of footwear, running sneakers are also one of my fall favorites. Mainly because they're super comfortable, but they also add a bit of style to just a simple, basic outfit. I'm really looking forward to adding a pair of basic sneakers to my collection this fall season. Here, these sneakers look so bomb-ass to me. They somewhat resemble the Balenciaga runners, but only for a fraction of the price. And honestly, to me, these are actually way better. They are really versatile and just add that dad look to your outfit for the fall season. So I'm definitely excited about adding these bad boys to my closet. Alright guys, so my next fall favorite is blazers. I love a blazer during this fall season, mainly because as the temperatures seem to slowly drop throughout the day, a blazer provides you that extra layer of warmth that you may be looking for. And it also still elevates your street style vibe that you may be trying to go for. You can wear it with a hoodie, or if it is a warmer day, you can style it with just a simple white t-shirt or a simple just plain t-shirt, or even just a general button down. There's a variety of ways that you can really style a blazer. Much like I mentioned earlier, when it comes to blazers, I tend to choose more traditional colors and patterns so that I can get the maximum wear out of them with various outfits. Alright, so another fall favorite of mine are rugby shirts. And I know rugby shirts may not be your go-to type of shirt, but I personally tend to love a rugby shirt because it's just a classic shirt, and it also just helps you get away from the everyday t-shirt vibe that you may be used to. And they come in a variety, again, of colors and styles. And so recently I was on Nordstrom's site and I found a Fear of God rugby shirt that I just fell in love with, and I definitely plan on adding it to my collection in the near future. As you can see here, it's a neutral color, but what's even better is that you can style this type of shirt with a variety of bottoms. So whether it be denim jeans, whether it be joggers, it's just a classic shirt that you can get a lot of wear out of, and I'm super excited about adding this to my fall collection. Alright guys, so we are almost at the finish line, but I didn't want to keep my list solely around wardrobe items. I wanted to put a couple of fall fragrances on the list as well that you all may find helpful and that you may want to add to your collection as well. So without further ado, let's start with the Azzurro Wanted by Night. You guys, this is one of my favorite fall fragrances. It launched back in 2018 and it has top notes of cinnamon, mandarin orange, lavender, and lemon, with the middle notes of red cedar and cumin, and base notes of tobacco, vanilla, leather, and cedar. This stuff smells amazing. It reminds me of a fall day where the leaves are like turning colors and you're like cuddled up with a cup of like pumpkin spice latte. I know that's very specific, but it's just, it really encaptures fall within a bottle. You only really need 2 or 3 skirts of this stuff, 2 or 3 squirts of this stuff, and it really does last all day. I constantly get compliments when I wear this, so I definitely would encourage you to check out the Azzurro Wanted by Night. Another one of my favorites is the Giorgio Armani Co Profumo. This fragrance, I've had this fragrance for quite some time. As you can see, it is almost on its kind of last leg, but this fragrance is also a very warm, fall-y type of just fragrance. It has top notes of cardamom, green apple, and green mandarin, with middle notes of nutmeg, lavender, and orange blossom, and base notes of tonka bean, amber, and leather. This is such a beautiful scent. This is also a very heavy compliment getter. It just smells so good and it lingers. The only thing that I will say that is kind of negative about this fragrance is that it does not last a long time. So you definitely will need to take it with you and reapply it throughout the day, because I find that it does wear off. And there's times when I just can't get a whiff of it, but it is a very, very, very good fragrance. So I definitely encourage you to put this on your list as well. Check it out. Alright guys, so we made it to the very end. Those were some of my favorite fall items that I'm looking forward to putting to use this fall season. But I hope that you found this video very helpful. I hope that you were able to take some of the things that I showed you today and maybe try them out. Please let me know what you think in the video below. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. And again, let me know what videos you'd like to see in the near future for me so that I can continue to put out great content. Again, thank you all, and I hope that you enjoy your fall season. Until next time, deuces.